So finally, I'm putting out my top 10 A24 movies of all time. We started off at 40 and made our way all the way down, and let's go through these right here. I'm going to try and make it quick. At number 10, we have Moonlight, which I knew this one had to make the cut. This is a Best Picture winner, and we follow the life of this young black man as a child, teenager, and finally an adult as he struggles with his identity and dealing with a drug addict mother. Good Time coming in at number 9. Robert Pattinson made me completely forget about his roles as Edward Cullen in those Twilight films because this movie by the Safdie brothers completely changed my mind. He plays a small-time crook who tries to free his brother from prison and evade police on a night-long journey through New York. It's the first film that really made me believe in Robert Pattinson. And my number 8 is The Florida Project. Sean Baker, who just won an Oscars galore with Anora. This is his first project. If I'm correct, it might be wrong, but this is the first one that really got out there, and it's just sensational. If you can think of a movie that can be heartbreaking and heartwarming at the same time, you found one right here. Number 7, I have Past Lives. This is a movie I saw about a month ago and immediately jumped up to my top 10. Greta Lee is superb in this movie. I highly recommend this film, and I'm thinking of watching it again soon too. Number 6, A Ghost Story. One of the most heart-wrenching movies that I've ever seen. It was on a list I made a couple months ago, movies that you shouldn't watch twice, even though I was an idiot and watched it twice, and it hit me just as hard. It's a very slow burner, A24 style, Casey Affleck, Rooney Mara, excellent film. It's at least worth one watch in your lifetime. Number 5, Ex Machina. Everybody talks about Skynet from Terminator, but this is a more realistic take on how the future of AI can be terrifying. My number 4, The Lighthouse. Willem Dafoe, Robert Pattinson. Remember I was just saying that Good Time changed my mind about Robert Pattinson? Well, guess what? This movie solidified him as one of the greatest actors of this generation. And I don't even have to build up Willem Dafoe. He does it all on his own after a stellar career. But the way these two men just bounce off of each other, the chemistry is lightning in a bottle. And this movie gives me anxiety in the best way. I don't understand how that makes sense, but it does. It's claustrophobic. It's eerie. Second film of Robert Eggers, one of the best directors working these days. Check this movie out. Hereditary at number 3. Many people claim this movie to be one of the best of all time. I can't blame them. Ari Aster, just like Robert Eggers, doing his thing. One of the best to do it these days. Weird atmosphere. Another movie that gets the anxiety levels going. Hard to watch scenes in this movie. There are multiple, and everyone knows which one I'm talking about. That comes about a half hour into the film. Psychological horror at its finest here, and there's good reason for why this is most people's number 1 A24 film, but guess what? There are 2 others that I think are better. Heretic, a recent movie from last year, number 2. Hugh Grant, you remember him from Notting Hill and all those films, those rom-coms, cheesy bullcrap. I was skeptical. I wasn't even excited for this movie. My friend saw it in theaters and he said, hey, check it out. I said, okay, whatever. Completely blown away by this movie. He's so menacing. Sophie Thatcher and Chloe East, equally as impressive. They flow off of each other. There are only 3 people in the movie except for, the useless Topher Grace in like 1 or 2 scenes. I didn't know if it was recency bias. I've seen the movie about 5 times now and I own it. It is not. It gets better every time. And honestly, I wish I could see it in theaters again. My number 1 favorite A24 movie, Green Room, and a lot of you guys probably have never even seen this movie. It doesn't get talked about enough. Have you ever imagined what it would be like if Patrick Stewart played the leader of a neo-Nazi gang? Well, look no further because you got it right here in this film. A punk rock band must survive and fight through the night after being trapped inside of a neo-Nazi bar after witnessing a murder. It doesn't sound terrifying at all. Listen, I gotta say, guys, it's been a lot of fun talking about my favorite A24 films. It's one of my favorite studios out there right now. And if you guys agreed with any of this, let me know. If you disagree, let me know. Green Room at number 1. It's gonna divide a lot of people. But watch the movie if you haven't seen it. And hit that like button or follow button. And let me know what you think in the comments.